Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Sailor Solitaire at your spiritual service. You are tuning in for your June 2018 tarot reading. Amazing, amazing. Guys, we've made it through almost half of the year, so congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to me. For those of you who may have noticed, my site is temporarily unavailable. I am making some changes. I know I've been saying that for a really long time, but things are seriously changing, alright? I've had some interesting experiences lately, and I do want to share that with you. Hang on a little bit longer. Thanks so much for sticking with me and being so supportive. I really appreciate you guys so much. Alright guys, that's enough talk. Let's get to the reading. Hello Cancers. Happy birthday to those of you Cancers with June birthdays. And then happy early birthday to you Cancers who are in July. Now this is for Cancer risings, suns, moons, Cancer in you, alright? Okay, and I do ask that love, light, abundance, prosperity, peace, joy, happiness, harmony, insight, and wisdom enter the space, enter this deck and this reading for you Cancers. Okay. Shall we begin? I think we shall. So I'm doing this kind of flipped over, reversed for you guys. I did get a request to read it, read the cards like this. So I'm facing the cards to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. If it made a difference, if it was all the same to you, or if you guys like this way, or if you guys like the other way better. Okay, Cancer, the first card up here is going to represent your energy, and it's going to represent what you can control, what you are bringing to the table. Okay, the Seven of Swords. It's in reverse for you guys, all right? But this is kind of tripping me out. The Seven of Swords is all about mind games, all about deception. But in the reverse position, which it is for you guys, all right? This is clearing that energy, okay? So what was once foggy and cloudy and murky is now nice and transparent, and everything, maybe not everything's perfect, but things are a little bit clearer, or a lot clearer, because I feel like when this card shows up, it's just a minefield, and it's so hard to know what is true. You're second guessing yourself. You don't know who to believe, who to trust. You know, it's hard to elevate yourself when you're having all these doubts and self-conscious issues and insecurities, and that's normal sometimes. It's not normal, but it is a normal part of life, all right? We don't want to be feeling that way, but it does happen to the best of us, and I feel like you guys have been feeling that energy. It's been it came to a very stressful peak, but now it's climax, and now it's on its way down, all right? So that haze has cleared, and the landscape, okay, the mental landscape, the headspace that you guys are in, is a lot more pleasant, a lot more peaceful for you, and I feel like you guys are getting the hang of things, all right? I don't know what was going on for you Cancers, but you guys are just chilling out a little bit more, all right? And I feel like you guys have either quieted the voices in your head, or you've learned to get along with the voices in your head, or, you know, you've just developed a stronger voice for yourself, a stronger positive voice for yourself. And you're still listening to, you know, all sorts of sides of arguments and all that, but you know who you are. And I feel like it just took a second, took a little bit to kind of reorientate yourself in whatever new situation you found yourself in. I feel like it took a little bit of time, and that's obviously, you know, that happens. It's understandable, especially I feel like when Cancers are kind of out of their depth, they just want to retreat. They don't really like it. I feel like you Cancers love being safe and comfortable more so than any other sign, arguably. And when you're out of your comfort zone, it's just like you guys are affected a lot more than other signs are. And so I'm very happy that you guys are kind of holding on to yourself and kind of latching on to the positive side of yourself. And guys, please don't ever forget that if everyone else around you is dumping on you and, not really being your friend, or they're confusing you and there's all this passive aggressiveness, be your own best friend. That is the best advice I can ever tell somebody who's going through that, because at the end of the day, you can elevate yourself. You can ignore what other people are saying and just live in your own world, live in your own reality before you're ready to face the world again, all right? You gotta put on your brave face to go out there, to go back out there and interact with people again, to be a part of life again. And I feel like being your own best friend will really help you get there faster and will help prevent any future breakdowns. And plus, you guys are awesome. Like, I feel like it would be really fun for you guys to be your own best friends, to just embrace that inner strength that you have inside of you. All right, Cancers, let's move on. This set of cards here is going to represent the energies that are around you. So people around you, situations or things that are going to be happening to you or around you. Beginning, middle, end of the month, or, more or less, that's the basic progression here. So we're starting with Death card in reverse for you guys. All right, so, there's still a little bit of pushback from you. All right, so I feel like you guys have made a lot of work. You guys have kind of dug yourself out of whatever hole you've been hiding in, Cancers, being, hermit crabs basically sometimes. And you guys are slowly reintegrating into the world. I don't know how to say that, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. And so I feel like you guys are trying to just not draw so much attention to yourself, even though you feel like you've been going through so much self-doubt, so much, you feel like, all eyes are judging you and stuff like that. But I feel like you're doing a good job to kind of just divert that energy and to just be in a good, positive, harmonious place, okay? But there is still some things or something that you're hiding in the back of your mind or deep inside of your heart or your soul. There's something that you don't want to give up, all right? But life is calling you to give that up. Life is asking you to let go of that burden that you are so tightly holding on to, all right? This Death card is asking you not to lose yourself again, okay? But to cleanse yourself of the things that are no longer relevant to you and things that are just damaging to your psyche, damaging to your spirit, okay? So figure out what that is, Cancers. This is a general reading, but I feel like hopefully you guys know what that is already. All right, don't fight it anymore. Life is asking you to let it go. All right, Cancers, the next card we have is this 10 of Wands, okay? Responsibilities, burdens all piling up. I know, it gets tough. Life is hard sometimes. How do people deal with this? Seriously, is there some sort of secret that everyone knows that I don't know, right? Is that what you're thinking, Cancers? Because it's like too much sometimes. The secret is we all feel that way from time to time, all right? And sometimes luck is on our side and life is, very forgiving. And sometimes life knows that we can handle a little bit more stress and a little bit more responsibility and, I hate to say it, but burden. So you just gotta fight through it. And I'm telling you that it will get easier, Cancers. All right, it has been getting easier, hasn't it? So it's only gonna get better, okay? I don't think that it's necessarily going to get easier, but I feel like you guys are going to just get even stronger, all right? And then, I feel like you guys know value and quality, right? You guys can appreciate the finer things in life, all right? So do you want an easy life, or do you want an amazing life that kind of takes a little bit more work? Some of you are going, I just want the easy life. But trust me, you guys are destined for so much more. All right, I promise you, if your life is super easy right now, honey, you are not challenging yourself. You need to grow, okay? You guys are going through massive change, massive growth. You can feel it. I know you can. Sometimes it feels like the world is on your shoulders, and I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're just carrying that burden all by yourself. Okay, let that feeling go. You do have people around you who care about you, but like I said, you are your own best friend, okay? You gotta be able to be okay with being alone. Sometimes, Cancers, I feel this way too sometimes. It's like I just want somebody to help me, even though I know I can do it if I really tried. I just want somebody there to help me, okay? Because it feels good to be loved and to be cared for. But you have to start loving and caring for yourself even more, and elevate yourself and do things for yourself because you love yourself, because you are amazing, because that is the greatest gift you can give to yourself, to your loved ones, family, children, spouse. You know, it's the greatest gift you can give. And I feel like it's the greatest, showing the greatest appreciation for life, for this life that you have, right? Is being good to yourself, being kind to yourself. Okay, Cancers, how are we going to end off this month? Let's see here. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, guys, competition. It just never ends, does it? Man. Okay, I feel like what I said about being your own best friend is super important right now, super important for you, because I do see that sometimes people around you are not really the best people to lift your spirits up, okay? Some of you Cancers, you've got a great support system, so I'm not knocking that, but for some of you Cancers, it's just not very good. Even maybe these people have good intentions, but they're just messing with your head. Whether they know it, whether they like to do that or not, it's messing with you, okay? So spend some time alone, away from all the competition and all these one-ups, people trying to be better, trying to show off, trying to prove themselves, all right? Maybe stay away from social media. Maybe stay away from people who are trying to glorify their lives, all right? Because it's not helping, and this could be people you know in real life, or this could be just the sort of media or situations that you put yourself in or surround yourself with, all right? Because this 5 of Wands is struggle, okay? And when it's in reverse, and first of all, this is, fire sign, so I feel like it is kind of chipping away at your spirit. And that's not something that you want right now, okay? You are in the middle of a growth phase. You are doing so much better. You're doing good, okay? You don't need any negativity bringing you down, all right? So a little competition is healthy. Obviously, again, you don't want an easy life. You want to be growing at a good rate. Obviously, you don't want this horrible hard knock life where you're always struggling, okay? It's about balance. But I feel like this 5 of Wands is sort of a warning, okay? Don't take on too much responsibility and be good to yourself, okay? Be okay with telling yourself that you're doing everything you can. You are enough. Exactly the way you are. I know people say it all the time, but Cancers, take this to heart, okay? People say it all the time because it's true. You're doing the best you can, which is the best anyone could ever do. You gotta be kind by surrounding yourself with positive influences and people who lift you up, who make you feel good about yourself, okay? Not people who try to make it all about themselves, or who try to kind of demean you or bring you down in any way, okay? Be bold in this, all right? Don't take anybody's crap, all right? You gotta stand your ground and make a stand, make a choice to love and honor yourself above anybody else. Okay, you don't need to cater to them. You don't need to appease their feelings. You don't need to, figure out how what they want fits into your lifestyle. No. They're going to have to deal with their own thing, because right now you are dealing with you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic June, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, and hope that you are doing well and that you are empowering yourself to live a happy, harmonious, and beautiful life. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.